My name is Keji. My sisters' names are Temi and Favor.
Title: Keji, the gifted boy who stopped listening. Keji was 20 years old, born and raised in Lagos, Nigeria, a city that never sleeps and never stops pushing dreamers to prove themselves. He was a student of the University of Lagos, UNILAG, sharp-minded and academically sound. Lecturers described him as disciplined and intelligent. His classmates respected him. On the surface, Keji was everything a young man should be. But his story did not begin at UNILAG. It began at home. Keji's parents were not wealthy, but they were intentional. From his childhood, they observed him closely. When they noticed his brilliance in school, they invested in his education. When his sketches turned into creative fashion concepts, they enrolled him in professional fashion design training. When his quiet focus turned into strategic brilliance, they introduced him to chess, supporting him through competitions until he became a commended and rated chess player. And when Keji discovered music, especially worship, they nurtured that too. He became a gifted worship singer, with deep knowledge of playing the lead guitar, often leading sessions with skill beyond his age. Keji was built, not by chance, but by careful parenting. Yet, ironically, Keji did not trust his parents. As he grew older, correction started to irritate him.
Mom,
Advice
I'm
felt
not
like
coming home.
opposition.
I have something to do in school.
Guidance sounded like limitation. When his parents warned him about pride, he felt insulted. When they corrected his choices, he believed they hated him. "They don't understand this generation," Keji would say. "I'm exposed. I know more than them." Instead of listening to the people who raised him, Keji preferred outsiders. He listened to influencers online who praised his talent but never corrected his character. He trusted strangers on the internet more than his father's experience. He accepted advice from friends who admired his gifts but didn't carry responsibility. And slowly, distance grew. Whenever UNILAG went on break, Keji refused to come home. He claimed he needed focus. He said home was restrictive. But the truth was simple: he did not want correction. While his parents waited in Lagos, praying and calling, Keji stayed back around campus, chasing applause, validation, and independence. Outside voices honored him, invited him, celebrated him, but they never built him further. And that was the problem. Keji carried grace, but he stopped growing. He received awards, recognition, and praise. But his life did not excel the way his parents envisioned. His fashion career lacked structure. His music ministry lacked depth. His academics remained good, but not exceptional. Opportunities came, but they didn't last. What he didn't realize was this: honor from outsiders cannot replace wisdom from parents. The same grace that brought him recognition needed humility to sustain it. Over time, Keji began to feel stuck, gifted, but not fulfilled. Talented, but not advancing. Surrounded by noise, but lacking direction. That was when the truth became clear. Correction is not hatred. Advice is not control. And parents are not enemies. The likely outcome for Keji, if nothing changed, was simple. He would remain talented, but unfulfilled. Gifted, but inconsistent. Celebrated, but unstable. However, there was still hope.
Son, it's important to stay focused right now.
Keji needed to do three things.
I understand.
First, return home, not just physically, but emotionally. Second, learn to listen without defending himself.
We know things have been hard lately.
I know, Dad.
Third, honor the voices that helped build him before the world noticed him.
We need to talk.
I know, Dad.
Because destiny grows best where humility lives.
We're here for you.
Thanks.
And sometimes, the breakthrough a young man is praying for is hidden inside the correction he keeps rejecting. If you find this story interesting, kindly share, like and subscribe to our channel.